The most important part of this chapter is on how to sketch a graph. To sketch a graph, you need to prepare few things. Let's say I have this question. The curve of a quadratic function has this equation, intersect x-axis at the A point and the B point, which is referred to these two coordinates. Sketch the graph of fx. If the graph is reflected on the x-axis, write the equation of the curve. So to sketch a graph, make sure you check the nature of A, test if there is any root, find the roots, find x/y intercept, and find the maximum and minimum point at the end of this part. So how to check the nature of A? Look at the equation. If A is more than 0, it will be a happy face. If A is less than 0, it will be a sad face. So this is the first part. We know that the A is over here, which is more than 0, and it is also A equal to 1, means that it is a minimum point graph. Alright? Second, test if there is any root. In this case, if you need to test if there is any root, make sure your b squared minus 4ac is more than or equal to 0. Alright? So in this case, I do not have to test because it says that the roots, the equation is intersecting the x-axis. Intersecting the x-axis means that those are the roots. Okay? Those are the roots. So there are two roots, one root over here and second root over here. So there are two roots. You already find the roots as well. So to find the root is your x-intercept, which is y equal to 0, and you will get the two roots over here. From the question, you're already getting the two roots. Number 4. To find x or y-intercept, x-intercept is already done. Now you are required to find y-intercept. To find y-intercept, make x equal to 0. Substitute into your equation, quadratic function, f0 equal to 0 minus 2 squared minus 9. So 4 minus 9 will give you a negative 5. So this is your y-intercept. Now, after getting your y-intercept, find your minimum point or maximum point. In this case, it will be a minimum point with the axis of symmetry of 2 and a minimum value of negative 9. So this is your minimum point. Alright? So, to sketch a graph with all the information you have, you know that it is a happy face. It has two x value, which is negative 1 and 5, and a y-intercept of negative 5, and also with a mean point of 2, negative 9. In order to sketch this graph, A, you are required to draw a y-axis and x-axis first. Then label your x point, which is negative 1 and 5 here, I believe. Then your y-intercept, negative 5 here. Alright, let's prolong this. Then we sketch it roughly on this label. Cut through the x-intercept, cut through the y-intercept, and go back out. And it forms a happy face. And I know that at this part is your minimum point. It will be 2, negative 9. Alright? And this curve will be your y equal to fx. Remember to label everything before you end the graph. Y over here, 0 over here, y equal to fx, and that's all. I'm sorry. B. If the graph is reflected on the x-axis, write the equation on the curve. So you have the equation fx equal to x minus 2 squared minus 9. So if the graph is reflected on the x-axis, it means that the whole thing, the whole equation times with negative 1. So you have fx equal negative x minus 2 square plus 9. This will be your final answer.